We got better today. That was the best practice of the year, right? Ooh, it's been a little while. I don't know if it was me or the table. Man, a lot of situational football, red zone, third down. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. This group, I told you last time, this group is fun to coach, man. It really is. A lot of guys wanting to please their coaches. Great competition, man. We got some good players that are continuing to get better, and we're building a lot of depth right now. We're going 3 groups, man, and we're getting some of these young guys some work. Some of these older guys that maybe need to knock off some rust, that haven't played in a while, that transferred in. They're starting to hit their stride. And you're starting to see a little bit of separation in some areas, which is really good to see. But we're not nowhere near to close to playing a game. We need every single one of these practices, every one of these meetings and walkthroughs to get where we need to get. But man, this was a really good day, best practice of the year.
When you say you're starting to see some separation, you mean guys starting to solidify themselves as starters? And if so, what positions are you looking at?
Yeah, I think some starters, some guys that, hey, is this guy going to be able to make the travel squad? Because that's the thing right now, right? Sunbelt, I believe, went up to 72 this year. It was 70, so we got 2 extra spots. I fought for that. I thought that was real important at our head coaches meeting. And you're starting to see some of those guys that, hey, like, if you want to make the travel squad, if you want to get on the plane, you got to be great on special teams. You got to be attention to detail. You got to prove yourself, worthy of making the travel squad. So I think you're seeing some of that, and some guys stepping up and making some plays. So, like I said, I don't think we're ready to name starters and all that yet at every position for sure. But I think we're getting a little bit closer, maybe to that 2 deep. In some areas, we still got some work to do. We're actually in pretty good shape health-wise. I think that's been good. I think AJ's done a great job of keeping our guys healthy, and Coach Youth, I think they trained really well this off season, and we're doing a great job in the sports medicine department of taking care of these guys and